Apologies made for Sunday. This poem is for her. She is in my life. Innocence, innocence, matched with intelligence, intelligence, sweetness, sweetness, matched with guile, guile, and wit, a deep awareness of suffering. I have been in pain most of my life, most of my life. Desire, matched with compassion, fear of abandonment, fear of sleep, wish for structure and cleanliness, shy, but with extraordinary capacity for listening, wish for the holiness of Buddhahood, incredibly passionate, eyes. That's for some. I recently turned 77, as some of you know, and some of you sent me cards. Thank you. This is a poem, words at 77, also dedicated to Sonia, who is 33. Amazing to be 77. It was my 78th year to heaven, if heaven is my destination. I don't know what good karma kept me alive and dear ones dead for all these years. 78th year to heaven, if heaven is my destination. Suddenly blossoming. I am a grief tree grafted onto a tree of joy, and my leaves wave in any wind, tears and laughter. You touch me, and my body leaps alive as if it were my 18th year to heaven, if heaven be my destination, and not the dark into which we all fall, leaves in an afterglow. Love moves me still, though not the love that moves the sun and the stars, but a human love that brought me to the shadow of your presence as you waited in a darkness I could not fathom. A leap, not of faith, but of love. We loved each other before we knew each other, and love each other still as knowledge grows. 20 years ago, you were a child. I was an aging adult, and now an old man. No, not so old, you say, and I believe it. You murmur in Tibetan, and I listen, knowing none of the words, but everything of the feeling. And I awaken a tree of grief, grafted to a tree of joy. Woo! This poem is called Veritas. I actually read it to Adele shortly before she died. I have a book all about that. It's called Grief Songs. But Veritas, it's a term from Hildegard van Bingen, and it means greenness. It means tower of life. Please close that door a little more.
Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Richard, they go. On the other one.
There you go. Can we close the door a little more? Do you need to do that? Just a little more? Complex process. I didn't know what I was asking. All right. Veritas. Veritas, the dream of a green world. It is not enough to say the life around us. We are the life around us. It is not possible to be apart from nature, natura, naturans, the conditions in which this consciousness happens are serious, tentative, and limited. This dream of green. I am that flower you hold in your hand. We are light coming to consciousness of itself, men and women of light. What is mind but light? What is body? Make light of it, writes my friend James Broughton. Walking, I vanish into light. Cora, the seed, above ground, under, the need to follow her down the rabbit hole, following the idea of resurrection. Seed time vanishes, returns. We grow in branch and root, in winged or finny stuff, or cloven hoof, in bird sound, animal alarm, or pleasure. Describe a scene, scene vanishes, mind appears. Cora, woman, underground, no need that is not satisfied of food or sex. Greenness, love, as you lie in this moment of danger, as you sleep, wondering if the next sleep will be death, this greeny flower, this green comes to you. The power of life. Veritas. I haven't heard any references to him earlier, but maybe there have been some. This is called The Ballad of Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein appeared in his bathrobe asking for a massage. Harvey Weinstein did not want a massage. What Harvey Weinstein wanted was SX with a capital S. Harvey Weinstein lived in Candyland. In Candyland, display is important. In Candyland, sexual display is especially important, especially if you are a woman. Harvey Weinstein wanted more than sexual display. He wanted SX. He made women feel ashamed, vulnerable, violated. Finally, he made them feel rage at this large, powerful man who had violated decency with animal urges. Harvey Weinstein is a monster. No doubt, people who have done the same or worse than Harvey Weinstein are now denouncing this monster, and yes, he is a monster. That Candyland bread. Thank you.
Yeah.